What's up everyone, it's BeeWee. Today, we're diving straight into the heart of BlizzCon 2023, where the curtains have been lifted on WoW Classic's next chapter, Season of Discovery. Buckle up as we unpack the spellbinding details of the all-new rune system made specifically for each class. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, mages are seeing some revolutionary changes with the introduction of runes, each one poised to radically enhance your gameplay. Imagine reversing damage with rewind time, or ramping up your damage output with Enlightenment when your mana is brimming. Let's break down these runes with a bit of the raw data that makes them so game-changing. Rewind time. This is where things get interesting. Your selected target with your temporal beacon will heal all damage taken over the last 5 seconds. It's a catch though. This rune is only effective if your temporal beacon was on them before damage was taken. Enlightenment. For those moments when your mana pool is over 70%, you're looking at a hefty 10% increase in damage. And when you dip below 30% mana, you can still keep casting, thanks to 10% of your mana regeneration continuing to work its magic. Living Bomb. Picture this, your target becomes a ticking time bomb, accumulating 142 fire damage over 12 seconds. Once the time's up, or if the spell is dispelled, it explodes, dealing a substantial 72 fire damage to all enemies within 10 yards. It's a literal blast for crowd control. Arcane Blast. With each cast against your target, you're boosting the damage and mana cost of Arcane Blast by 15% and 175% respectively. This effect can stack 4 times and last 6 seconds, turning you into an arcane powerhouse. Ice Lance. Dealing between 23 to 27. Frost damage might sound modest, but when you hit a frozen target, that damage triples. It's all about setting up your combo correctly. Icy Veins. For 20 seconds, your spellcasting speed increases by 20%, and you become immune to casting pushback from damage. It's an uninterrupted casting spree, perfect for those high-pressure situations. Arcane Surge. It's a grand finale of magical prowess. By expending all your remaining mana, you deliver a surge of energy to the target, causing 95 to 111 arcane damage, scaled up to a potential 300% based on your remaining mana. And after such a display, your mana regeneration kicks into overdrive, amping up by 300% for 8 seconds. The strategy of when to unleash this rune could turn the tides of a fight. Mass Regeneration. Now, this is a game changer for group play. With a generous wave of your wand, you'll heal all party members within 15 yards of your target for 262 health over 3 seconds, applying a temporal beacon to each. This positions you not just as a destructive force, but a pivotal support in the heat of battle. Living Flame. Summoning a creature of pure spellfire, this rune sends it snaking towards your adversary, leaving a fiery trail that sears enemies for 42 spellfire damage every second. Lasting 20 seconds, it's perfect for zoning areas or cutting off escape routes. Burnout. This one's for the high rollers. Your spell critical strikes chance with all spells soars by 15%, but there's a trade-off. Your non-periodic spell crits will now cost an additional 1% of your base mana. High risk, high reward. Fingers of Frost. Chilling, quite literally. Your chill effects have a 15% chance to give you Fingers of Frost, making your next 2 spells act as if the target was frozen. This effect lasts 15 seconds, paving the way for devastating combos. Regeneration. A bastion of sustainability, this rune restores 485 health over 3 seconds to your target and applies Temporal Beacon, turning your arcane damage into a chronomantic healing force divided among your beacon-marked allies. Each rune offers a unique twist to how a mage engages in combat, blending strategy with raw power. As we delve deeper into the Season of Discovery, it's clear that mastering these runes will be key to dominating the battlegrounds and raids to come. Stay with me as we continue our journey through the Season of Discovery, breaking down the revolutionary changes coming to WoW Classic. Keep your elements controlled and your minds sharp. Until our next adventure, this is BeeWee signing off.